Are you playing tag with harmful bacteria? Could be. This kitchen may look spotless, but it's a veritable playground for microorganisms that can make your family really sick. Workers' hands are perfect vehicles for carrying organisms that are too tiny to see from one place to another. That's why each worker should wash his or her hands with soap and hot water after touching food items. Also, hands should be thoroughly washed and dried with disposable towels after handling surfaces and equipment that have come into contact with food. And those utensils and countertops should be cleaned to remove food and other particles, and sanitized to kill bacteria after use, too. To prevent the growth and spread of bacteria, food must be kept either cooler than 40 degrees or hotter than 140 degrees. Thaw food in the refrigerator or in the sink under continuously cold running water. If you thaw food in the sink, keep the food inside a watertight plastic bag. If you've thawed frozen food in the refrigerator, don't leave it out on the counter before cooking. Instead, move it quickly from the refrigerator to the stove. Cook and serve food at temperatures above 140 degrees. High food temperatures reached in boiling, baking, frying, and roasting kill most food poisoning bacteria and toxins. Cooking temperatures usually reach from 165 to 212 degrees, well out of the danger zone. Here are some ways workers can prevent cross-contamination. Store raw products such as meat and poultry on the lower shelves of the refrigerator. This will prevent juices from these foods from dripping onto other items. As soon as you use utensils, cutting boards, or work surfaces, wash, rinse, and sanitize them. This stops the growth of bacteria then and there. And of course, workers shouldn't forget to change gloves and thoroughly wash hands after handling raw food or anything that has touched raw food. Avoid the danger zone by cooling cooked food quickly. This keeps dangerous bacteria and other microorganisms from multiplying. It helps to use small, flat containers, no more than 4 inches in height, to store cooked food. Like we already said, bacteria are awfully tiny, but they can cause big problems for the human body. There are 20 or so food poisoning organisms, and any of them can make people very, very sick. Prevention is, quite literally, in the hands of the people who prepare the food, making sure it gets to the table safely.